Alright, it's kind of tilted, but it's whatever. Oh, hold on. Actually, here, let me do this. All the way angle, but who cares? Alright, that's better. I don't know why I didn't do that before, but I did. So now I did. Oh, Lord. Alright. Welcome in. When you all get in, I'm glad to know that my devices are still doing the thing where they don't want to work and they do the thing. Because it's retrograde. Mercury of all the planets. Mercury still has to be mean. Huh? What rule? Like, really? Like, what is it? Like, what am I not saying, Mercury? What am I not saying to make you act like this? Good morning. Welcome in, y'all. I'm just bitching about the planets and myself for a second, but welcome in. How we doing? How we feeling? I'm glad to see you all. Hopefully, we're all doing well. Um, so I'm working on the tarot chart. I'm doing a lot of things at once. The tarot chart is almost finished. So if you want the tarot classes, you can go ahead and do that. There's already 4 videos. I'm going to be recording a 5th video that's going over just the basis of tarot as well. So those classes are up. If you're interested in tarot classes, email me and I'll get you set up with those. But let's see what's in y'all's energy. Let's see what's going. Okay. Why is it always this family group? Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, someone's having a meeting about you? Oh, they're having a meeting about what to do since they can't make these bets on you anymore, or since something is not legal. Okay, yeah, something's not legal. Yeah, they got caught up. They got caught up because they were ignoring. Oh, really? Sorry, I'm communicating with the birds again. So someone got caught up because their phone was off. They ignored a call, so they can't make any more bets on you. Playing telephone inverted. Someone did not say anything because they were annoyed at someone. So what? So is this like, okay? It's targeted towards one person. This whole group is mad at one person because they got caught and they're being attacked by God. Damn. They know that it's God. So damn. This family group found out that it's not you attacking them; it's God attacking them. So they no longer believe that you're like doing spell work on them or hiring people to do spell work on them. It's no longer like a bet they can make. It's nothing that they can do. Like they are being beat up by God. That is just how it is. They got caught in the act. This is a divine intervention. There be God has put hands and feet on these people, and they're having a change of mind because they can't defend themselves. I mean, of course you can't defend yourself. It's God. Who's gonna who is gonna protect you from God? Let's get real. Let's just get real, okay? Anyone can protect you from the devil, but who's gonna really protect you from God? And God puts his foot, and when he puts his foot down, he goes, "Look, listen, because listen, let me say it this way: in order for God, the mother father couple, to like attack you, it has to go to mom. Mom is nurturing father time and matter to beat the fuck out of them, or matter the waters are nurturing the fuck out of them. So they that by the way, that's just I just wanted to explain that. That's how God and his working, God and their workings work. But literally, like they get their ass beat up. Like it's not even a joke. So you can get excited because these people are respecting you and the doors are open. People were asking why you were even stopped in the first place. Like, why were you trying to stop this person from moving forward in the first place? That's what these people are asking. Are getting asked, but it's like there's so much shit. There's legal issues. Why were you doing this to someone? Why were you trying to slander someone's name? Like, why were you lying to us for that long? So people are, as they're getting bombarded with questions. Yeah, I'm telling divination and truth because someone found out through
watching divination or watching your readings, they found out the truth, or they know that you are a real divinator. What you do is real. It's not fake. You're not doing it for likes or for money. That doesn't even mean that you're doing it for real. Like, you can be a real reader and still do it for money, but it's like you are exposing the truth. There's no way. Sorry, I thought I heard sirens, but it's just wind. But literally, there's no way that you would be a fake reader, because when let me break it down like all the way to its core real quick for you. I'm gonna break it all the way down. Literally, they've had people watch you. What do you do in your free time other than sit around or just breathe? Shower, you read, you catch up on your spiritual stuff, you watch tarot maybe, like shit. You go outside, you feed the birds. Like, that's all you do on your spare time. Or you sit there, you play games. You're not bothering. You're in your own area doing your own thing in your spare time. So you're not doing any demon stuff, because when they monitor you, it's like a glow. It's always a halo. Someone might have seen your wings even. It's like they see you fully. It's like confirmation with "I seen you." Confirmation with that. Seriously, it's like, so you don't do anything like that. You're not out partying. You're not out having sex. You're not out doing drugs. So you're not doing anything dark. And then when you are reading, it's something about, the signs of synchronicities going on. And then not only that, but then things start moving in real life around them. And they're like, oh, well, they're doing word magic on us, but they're not doing word magic on you all because they haven't even said your name. Like, that's why I stopped saying like full names, because it gives a little bit of a leeway. Because if you're saying full names, they can go, oh, it's this, it's this, it's this. But if I say the initial D, how many? I mean, and I said D because I'm looking at Defender, by the way. It was right there. So I know plenty of people with the first, first real last with D. I even know a few people named D. That's going to be their own ego that picks that up. And they're going to get outed for it. And it's not my fault that you're so self-centered. No, well, it's a good thing to be self-centered. Centered in itself. It's not my fault that you're so focused on everything outside of you that you think everything is about you. There we go. That's better. Anyway, like, you're not doing anything bad. Things are happening to them. Things are being exposed by them. Like, you might have said someone like, they're in the hospital, and then literally the next day they go to the hospital. Someone's like, what the fuck? Like, oh, they did magic on me. But it's like, no, they didn't do magic on you, because you have a literal history of this condition, and the way you take care of yourself is making that condition act up even more. So that's not collective doing magic on you. That's you and your lazy sloth ass making yourself die because you're too lazy to take care of yourself. That's what it is. And then on top of that, people are going to get readings on top of your readings, or getting readings on you, and all it's coming out is like, oh yeah, you love yourself, you're a high priestess, like, you're knowing the truth, like, you're not trying to bother, like, you're cleansing your energy, like, shit. So it's just too much. You're telling the truth. You're giving people hope with your messages, which is what brings you good fortune. That's why these people are witch hunting you, so that you would lose a spiritual rank just because you're a light practitioner, just because you didn't want to do dark arts for them. Someone wanted to say that you're not a good servant of God because you didn't hex someone for them. No, I'm going to cleanse your energy of them. And if your dumbass wants to run back and get muddy again, then that's your fault. I can't help that. I cannot help that someone wants to run around and do this thing that you know what I mean? It's like what Jesus said. You're gonna get possessed, and then you're gonna get cleansed, but then those demons are gonna come back 7 on top of 7. And if you fall for that, then I can't fucking do shit, because that's your dumbass's fault. So why'd you do it? First time, shame on me. Second time, shame on you. What the fuck are you doing? Stop going back there. You already don't like it, so stop doing it. Like, what? Like, come on. It doesn't make no sense. People can't hide this no more. That this is the only reason why. Because you were just activated. And yeah, and because you became activated, or because you started to use your gifts, or become more in tune with your gifts, they decided to set you up so that you wouldn't remove yourself from this toxic dynamic, but you were annoyed by these people, so you left. And that's a message of hope, because you had the skills and talents to know what they were doing behind your back. And that's why people respect you. Because it's not like you're trying to ruin someone's reputation. You're just letting people know what's up. And if you can't handle, what's up, then that's your fault. Like, Not my fault that a town practitioner wants to use their ancestors for dastardly deeds and go out and rape people because they do sex magic and lust spells to get people to get towards them, and that's rape. But they don't want to talk about that because they're too focused on the human laws and, oh well, it doesn't matter because they came to me and blah. No, no, no. Because if you look at it from a spiritual point of view, which is what you are, it's rape. So I'm not going to get into it with you in your human law, spiritual law shit. Either you're spiritual and you obey spiritual law, and that's the only thing that governs you, or you're not spiritual and you're a physical being and you pay attention to the matron laws and you get fucked up that way. So pick your poison. If you pick both, then you're really fucked up because they literally bounce back and forth. So when you follow spiritual law, that's full on God's protection. Follow the rules, follow everything, follow the laws, follow the rules, and you're fine. That's it. Other than that, just do it. Just help people out, do what you got to do, be nice, treat others the way you got to be treated. That's the only major thing, and that's easy. You can do that, and that's a choice you have to make, and that's a choice you have to make every day so that you stick to it and not be wishy-washy. Because if you're wishy-washy, then anything can get you. But if you stick on one path, like you are, then the only way they can get you is that one path. But you're not breaking it. You're too obedient to God, and that's how it comes out. And that's weird to say it. It's not. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't get it. I don't get it. You want to say we're too obedient to God, but yet you go to like a building every like 2 days a week because a man tells you to. But we're weird for being obedient to God. Okay, like it's cool, but like he says, I can't wait to see you next time. He don't say God would. He can't say God can't wait to see you next time when you come here so we can. He says I can't. So it's a man thing. Do y'all get that? Are we okay? Whoa! It's like these people don't think, and I'm really confused and scared for them because like they really. I mean, they are hopeless. I'm just gonna start doing readings outside because the birds are really funny. Okay. I said that and you just got closer. Get a front row seat, why don't you? That's a squirrel too. Anyway, all this chaos has put them in isolation, or they're all suffering their own isolated chaos. It's like so that is what's going on. Everyone's going through like their day-to-day chaos life, but since they're still bound together, it's just worse. These people are Archangel Michael cut ties with these people though for you. With that car horn in the background too. Archangel Michael cut these cords for you. You don't got to worry about doing a cord cutting. Michael has you. Okay. Some of y'all been doing your cord cuttings for like years and months, and however, some of you have been doing it for a few days or a few weeks. Michael has it. Michael's taking over because these people got to go. They're already suffering in their chaos. And Michael, I guess, is done chasing and haunting them because he came up right today. So I guess he's done chasing and haunting them. And he's coming back to help you. So he's going to cut those cords. I would really hate to be haunted by Michael. That sounds like an actual, like, that's a horror film. That is a horror film. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather not do that. Yeah, because these people did not want to heal. They wanted to spread rumors and not heal. Just because you're not cling, just because you didn't want to cling on to an ex or cling on the old ways, or stay in a relationship with someone that actually doesn't like you. So then they had to pay the so this is their consequence. I don't know what the fuck's going on in their life, and I really don't care, and we really don't care either. We just want to make sure that we're okay when these readings. So I want to point that out as well, karmics. Like we don't. Like I know that I'm really accurate and I get really, really close in y'all's life, but I really don't know who the fuck you are, and I really don't know what the hell's going on in your life. You know what I mean? Like I could say someone's gonna die, and then someone that's unrelated to anyone here or these readings dies. You know what I mean? Because that happens every day. So I don't know who you are, and I don't know what's going on in your life. But apparently, it's so fucked up that you gotta keep doing this dumb shit, and you are doing this dumb shit still because it's affecting these people. Because if it wasn't, it wouldn't be coming out here. So you can make a good choice for once and stop doing this, and stop blaming me or the other readers, or just even the person you're attacking for knowing these things, because we don't know. We all just have similar experiences, and maybe if you got a little brain and figured that out, things would be a little bit smoother in your life. But unfortunately, you think that I know like where you live, and you think Collective knows where you live, and you think Collective's like pissing outside your house and claiming territory in your around your property and shit. That Like, but anyway, that's what you get for not healing. Now you're just stuck in anxiety and fear, and y'all can't handle it because y'all really are the baby bitches in the real life, okay? Because y'all want to talk about, yeah, so you don't have to worry about tension anymore. Collective, y'all are good. Get some aromatherapy in if you need to soothe some headaches if you're having those. Um, but yeah, more coins, more wins. Y'all's money's about to go up. You're about to get more wins. Things are about to get easier because you're drowning in because you're drowning in wisdom. That's why you're established this way. That's literally how it's coming out. Nurturing, drowning, and established. You're literally drowning in wisdom. That's why you're established. That's why you're secure. That's why you have all these things. You're drowning in it. Like, you know how people, oh, you're dripping, you're dripping. That's literally what like people look at you. It's like instead of you having like all the gold chains and shit, you literally have like wings upon wings and halos upon halos. Shit. I'm gonna look at all those cards I just dropped, but I'm telling you that's what's going on. Like people, it's like they aspire to be you, but they can't be you. It's like it's hard to. Yeah, daydreaming and longing. They literally aspire to be you, not out of envy. It's just like I wish I could be that way. Like how do you be around so many toxic people that like stabbed you in the back and you still not karmic? Like how do you still hold your pride, your self-love? Like they want to call it pride, but it's self-love. But how do you hold that so strong is what they want to ask. But you don't care. They're not confused why they're not in harmony. And they're not confused about why you get away. But this karmic magical wants to apologize because they don't want you to cut ties with them. But because you don't like narcissists, you put a boundary between the psychopath, and now they're scared that time's up because you're already glowing up, and they're sad because it's like everyone knows that you blocked your soulmate because they wanted you to suffer out loud with no one to know while they recharge. They were a runner the whole time that wanted to lie on you and cause tension in your life because they were mad. Because they were mad that you weren't in emotions about some form of bridge they burnt, or you're not mad that they like ended your friendship or something. You didn't care about that, or however this is. They wouldn't let you connect to what you were going for. They like you don't care that they tried to stop you. It's like you're not the first or the last to do this, so who cares? The fuck? Oh my goodness, why y'all flying out like this today? I'm shuffling only 3 more times. Y'all are scary. I'll take the bottom. Why not? So someone could be a Scorpio, someone could be a Virgo, someone could be an Aries. Oh my god, are there any more zodiacs? Someone could be a Gemini or Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio for the signs. But you're the monkey, you're the horse, you're the tiger, you're the ox, or you're the dog as well. But it's time to get on that damn train, y'all. All right. So if you haven't already started doing your stuff, you better go ahead and hop on because like that train be going. So y'all get ready. Things are moving. Things are moving. Things are moving. Someone could be from New York that lied about you dying. Oh hell no. So there's a bitch up in New York who did death magic on you, and they lied to everyone about killing you. So everyone thought you were nigga. Now you actually gonna die. How'd that feel? Shit. I mean, the wind's blowing too. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. The trees have spoke. You gonna die. That's alchemy for you. You gonna lie about someone's death? I don't know what that noise is. I don't know if I don't even know if y'all heard that. What the fuck was that? I've never heard like a bird. It sounded like a duck, but it was not a duck. I don't know what in the hell. Oh shit. Yeah, but this was someone that wanted conflict with you because you were making money. So someone didn't like you being an independent worker. This could have been someone that you were going to work with or under. If you do like tarot or whatever, you were like, let's say like that, you were going to go work at like a tarot shop or something, or you're going to, do readings at like a cafe or some shit. I don't know. Like you were gonna work with someone under that like a spiritual business, and you also had your own thing on the side. They didn't hire you because you had your own thing on the side, and they were jealous that you could do that and they couldn't. So then they started to just like sabotage your business and talk bad about you. Moved away because they got ran out of fucking town because people were realizing that they lied about you. And then they did death magic on you. Said that you died to everyone where you were, but you were probably just either homeless or in isolation. And now that you're popping back out, people are contacting them like, hey, they're alive and blah, blah, blah. It's like you're a big fat fake phony. Someone's really mad. Like, someone's like, damn. Like, if you don't die, you're going to go to jail. Like, someone's going to really get you in because that's crazy that you would even, like, lie about that. Yeah, this voodoo went back on this person because they animosity towards you. They destroyed themselves. And this is why you can't be mad at people, bro. I told you these are like being mad is a poison. It will kill you. It really will. It raises your blood pressure. It can kill you. Anything that takes you out of your normal state in excessive ways can and will. Because you're just happy. I don't know why people don't like you being happy, bro. Why all a bunch of happiness haters? This is why y'all never gonna leave Earth for real. Like y'all gonna be buried here and y'all gonna be born here again. Like fuck off. Yeah, because you're happy because they got background. I'm just kidding. That is not it at all. Someone's gonna take that serious, and I'm so sorry, but that's their idiotic fault. You're happy, and their bad karma is that you're not in emotional pain and that you block these people because you see who they are, and you don't care. They're confused why you don't care about all this death magic that they did to you and stuff. It's like, oh, so we don't get to come back to collective? No, we don't care because we're alive, dumbass. Like if we died, maybe our spirit would be upset and floating around still and be like, why the fuck that happened? But like we're okay. We really don't give a fuck. There's like we're not psychotic. It's just we healed. And that it's scary, ain't it? Because that's a power. It's a power. Like, oh my god, you almost killed me, and I'm still hanging around you for a while. Or I know you're doing death magic on me, but I've like came over to your house like 12 times, or you were doing death magic on me in your house, and I was literally sleeping on your couch and shit. Like that's crazy, right? Y'all are dumb as fuck. That's how it's called healing, man, or woman, or whatever the hell. Sucks. Y'all are just weak for real. And that's the moral of the story. Y'all are just fucking weak. This collective, y'all ascended, and a third party snitch is no longer going to get money because they're not a healer. They're going to jail. They're getting trapped. The mature man destroyed real love. So this man who feels trapped destroyed real love because you weren't jealous of not being part of a community. Again, we were basically raised as an only child, or we were raised as like the mature one of the group. If we had multiple siblings, it was like we had to take care of everyone. We are used to being alone. It's not, hey Cardinal, because we have our ancestors with us. That's what he was saying. It was a he. I seen it. You can tell by the brightness or dullness of them. Anyway, I don't know why I'm giving a bard lesson. I think everyone here knows that too. Anyway, because you let your ancestors by you all the time. You're never alone. You never feel alone. And it's crazy, isn't it? Like y'all really have to be around people to feel anything, and if you're not around people, you get sad and depressed. Like you just shut off. Like that's scary. I want you to know that's like really terrifying. You need to learn to love yourself because what the fuck? And I get it. Like, um, like sometimes it gets rough, but like, dude, like you shouldn't get like immediately depressed because you have no one to hang around. You shouldn't like start crying or man, I don't know what to do or man, like like I don't know what is that like baiting people into talking to you because like oh I'm gonna kill myself and blah 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 like you're weird. Don't do that. Like no one like that's why Collective cut that cord. I mean shit. That's like I'm just telling you like you're weird and you're preying on people to make yourself feel better. And I want you to realize that. Like you're scaring people. Especially y'all that like they do like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself for a blah blah blah. They threaten people or themselves just to get attention. Like I want you to realize you're getting joy from that, and that's why the happiness you feel never lasts, and that's why when you continue to talk to them after that, you feel even worse because you know that they actually care about you, and you're being a big fuck up by like hurting them more than you ever could hurt yourself. So stop that and like literally get some help because you're fucking weird. Like, and I don't have like, I mean, shit, dude, I can't sympathize with it, y'all. Like, you get help because that's fucked up. You have a mental issue. Like, it's a big mental issue. Go get help. Okay. I know it looks like we have mental issues, you know, shuffling cards and saying random shit. But like, you literally do have a mental issue. You need to go get checked out. Okay. It's a psychological thing. But you have good luck because you listen to your guides, and your intuition. Something about nature spirits, fire and air sign, but a fire sign, maybe a fire sign was jealous of you because you actually have connection to nature and they don't. And the only reason why nature was coming around this fire sign was because you were around them. You could be air sign. I mean, they could also be an air sign that was upset because honestly, if you're an air sign that's not connected to nature, that is kind of weird. Because you should at least be connected to some form of like nature if you're an air sign, y'all. Like, what the fuck? Fire sign, not so much. I would understand fire for more like physics and stuff, but like fire, like earth, definitely. But it kind of has me a little bit concerned now. Um, but some one of the two did not have a connection to nature, and they lied to everyone about receiving messages from nature. Hmm. Okay, or their natural ability, focus. No, right? Okay, well, do you want to? You know, hold on, hold on, hold on. I get that part of water. But someone didn't want to show gratitude for you on your focus, so they just went around and called you stupid and crazy because you talk to the birds or you take care of nature. Like, dude, is it so? Is it criminal to feed birds now or like to talk to squirrels and shit? Is that wrong? Y'all do it to dogs. Y'all do it to cats. So why can't we do it to birds and to trees and shit? What the fuck? Really? Really? Like who's a good boy to that dog down the street that you don't even fucking know? But we can't say, oh hey birdie. Oh my god, you responded too. That's cute. Anyway, you can't say that. You can't go, hey birdie, and not be looked at as weird now. Is that it? Is that like y'all are fucking stupid? Next time I see one of y'all go, oh who's a good boy? I'm gonna say you're fucking weird. I'm gonna look you down the eye. You fucking weird for that. Don't talk to the dog like that. Don't even talk to it. And then y'all get down on all your hands and knees and go roo, 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 in their face. Y'all fucking weird for real. Don't you dare ever mock me for flapping my arms up and down when I see a bird ever again, type shit. Because if I see you on all four, I'm taking a collar and I'm putting you in the pound because you not leashed, dog, on your hands and knees barking. You're a dog and you don't have a leash. I don't know where your owner is. I'm sending you to the pound. How about that? Did y'all want to play this weird game? Yeah, I'll follow the rules. Don't you worry. But when I follow the rules, it's not fun because I follow the fucking rules and it's not fun no more. It gets serious up in this joint. Okay, I don't, y'all be saying meow meow meow. Why are you a fucking cat? What are you doing? You're a human. Stop making cat noises. You fucking weird. Like that's gonna, you know what I mean? It's like y'all are crazy for real. Just let us do what we want to do. Holy shit. I ain't even gonna talk about it no more. And then y'all want to like, I don't even. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna get too far into it. It's funny enough, but y'all weird for real. Like we can talk to the birds, we can talk to the trees, we can make animal noises if we want to. It don't matter. Just let us do what we want to do, because obviously you're doing what you want to do, but you're just not having fun with it, I guess. Y'all silly. Y'all silly, silly, silly. Okay. You have something to say, all right? Okay. This is funny as hell the way it slid out. Just romp. So they got bad fortune. They got bad publicity. They got bad publicity for trying to stall death? or they've been trying to hide why people have been dying. Now people know. People don't. Yeah, with the 2 of baskets and the 6 of sticks, people found out why people have been dying is because someone's been making bad bets on you and juggling the outcome of either losing of either losing family or stability with the 10 of coins and the 5 of coins upright. They kept stability and 5 of baskets, walked away from family. They chose to sacrifice their family, their mother, so that a curse wouldn't go on. You are a fucked up daughter or son. And it's only daughters coming out. So it could have been a daughter who sacrificed her mom to keep a death spell from hitting her. And that's like fucked up. They wanted to, it is either they had an option to choose. Their option was, you either lose your stability, like you don't have your house, or you lose your money or whatever, or your mom dies. Like that's what it is. And you chose for your mom to die. You made that conscious choice. I'm like bothered. I am very bothered. Like, what the fuck? I'm telling you. Literally, I'm telling you. Was that the 8 of sticks, 2 on the bottom? The 8 of coins? It doesn't make it any better. But I'm telling you, with the 3 of sticks and the 8 of coins, that's what they chose moving forward. And the magician inverted. So that's what happened. Them spirits went out. It took their mom. Sorry, Mom. Something about family or extended family being over when it happened too. Sorry, Yeah, no, it was in front of it all. It was a whole ritual. Like the family was in on it. You weren't in on it. It was your raw emotion that they needed to channel and use for the power. So it was a whole family unit that was in on like sacrificing your mom or their mom, but everyone was involved, everyone was around, and it looked like a natural disaster, something about like a heart attack or like diabetic shock or something. Someone fell down the stairs at some point, or like off a hammock or something, like out of the like. What in the hell is going on? Y'all really do got me fucked up in this reading. What else is going on, Spirit? Ancestors, what else you got to say to these? Say to this mother of baskets. That's why this mother died, because someone did. What square is that? Jupiter, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah. Right? Yeah, Jupiter. Yeah. So someone was contacting the spirits of Jupiter to sacrifice your mom or their mom, so that they wouldn't get hit with death magic. And that's literally what happened. With the more coins, more wins fucking ad, yeah, it was Jupiter, because it was about luck. Someone had to switch their luck around. It was not Saturn, because if it was Saturn, that bitch would have died right then and there. Tenfold they would have, because Saturn doesn't fuck like that. Jupiter a little bit sly, though, for real. That's why I'm not going to say it, because I don't want to get hit by Jupiter. But anyway, yeah, that's what this mother wants you to know about the past. This is what your father didn't tell you. Your father was told to not speak, so that you would rush into a relationship or rush into an option and choose wrong. But you weren't in emotional pain when you made a decision. So the plan was off and the contract was disengaged. And the father was trying to tell you because to wait to lay something off, or it's like someone was trying to tell someone about like what happened to take the burden off of them, but their daughter wouldn't let them express something to you. That's what your ancestors want you to know. That's why you get to move forward. because because this high priestess sacrificed your dad so that you wouldn't be able to connect the pieces. There's this fucking photo again. It irked me. You say that you wouldn't find out what they did. This person that did it is surrounded by fucking spirits, and they're all fucking after her. They want her fucking dead because your father wants revenge on her. That's what someone was trying to keep secret. But now that now that you're aware of this father can exact justice on her or on this family. That's what your ancestors want to know. Yeah, things can start moving forward now that the plan is out. They didn't expect you to find your path to find this information out, but now that you know your father's going to exact justice on this, and so is your mother. Like your deceased parents are kicking their ass now because of this. That's what your ancestors want you to know. I just heard I'm sorry it took so long. Someone they wanted you to know sooner, but it was something about you were never in a calm space, and that was their plan, was to keep your life so hectic so that you would never be able to hear this news. But you finally hit a point of your life where things have calmed down and not hectic enough to know this. So now things can start moving forward fully. Like your father and your mother. I'm not even joking. What the fuck? Your father was literally here, and he wants you. He's doing this. More coins, more wins. Your father's going to be bringing you money. Your father's going to be making sure that you get paid, reimbursed, you're safe. We have Q. Someone's questioning. Someone might even be questioning your father. Why are you telling them this? They know you know. And they're questioning your father, Divine Feminine, about why they're letting you know this, about this voodoo that they were doing and how they were contracted to do that. They're no longer going to be riding or dying anymore because your money's going up. A Pisces, a Cavian, a Cardian, or Avian from Alpha Draconis knows that you're smart, or that's you and your crown chakra's good. A Korean reptilian is agreeable. So if you're a Korean reptilian, or from the Draconic star system, the star Kerr, you're an agreeable. That's why you're getting a new beginning. You're not Catholic or in a poly relationship, or someone who's someone who is a distorted someone who is a distorted Catholic is in a who. They're not in a poly relationship. Why don't they want me saying this, Libra? Someone's no longer in a poly relationship. That's what's hard to get out. A Mason M, your money's going up because someone actually does have an STD. You were accurate about who has an STD. Someone named Molly or Millie, throat chakra, knows that you're going to be speaking the truth. Asgard from the Eta Galaxy, a distorted Leo, was doing dirt work on you because they thought you were gullible for a distorted masculine. They're no longer protected from all evil. This kitchen witch, he want to come back, his brother, but his brother pushed him away because he has no more access to the the bro. They have no more access to the ethers. Jesus fucking Christ. They don't want me to say nothing. You're not part of a brothel, or this brothel that was in the pure pagan lodge of druids is being busted right now. Deadline is up. The deadline's not over for these people being breadcrumbed. An Orangian reptilian from Orine, or Capella, and an Antidon from Antidon 3. They both got arrested, and because their ancestors and God don't love them no more. Because they were GPS tracking you. Your sister was GPS tracking you with Jay. Or Janice or Janice was GPS tracking you. Someone's part of the Knights of Columbus, they took the low road. Hydra from Hydra the Draco Star system was trying to astral travel to you, but they got kicked from the Boosters Club for doing that. A Sakura from Solar Orion Star system, L, what they did to you a year ago, someone who's not bald anymore in Aquarius, or someone who is bald. You might not have known this person when they were bald, but now they're bald, is what I'm getting as well. Return to Cinder and all that's involved on this hoodoo attack that they were doing, any voodoo, hoodoo, whatever spits witchcraft that they were doing. Your ex is back on them. A Capricorn lost their daughter. A mer people, because due to addictions, they root chakra fucked up because you took the high road, and you're not repeating a cycle with them because they were spreading rumors about you everywhere. Someone with the longer thick beard, they don't miss you. They're no longer part of the White Shrines of Jerusalem. And Nargarian and Ashan Sheath, they both took an L because their son passed away, and you're single, or you don't have a son with someone because you're single. You don't have a child, or like you do have a child but you're single. Like that's not your son, and you're single. So something about you not like that's not your child for some of you. Like someone just lied that like that's they have a whole baby mama and they just wanted to wrap you in, or that was someone's plot for you. And Aries, yeah, you get to go. Someone doesn't get to see where you go because their third eye chakra is going to be blocked. Someone who's German, they want revenge on you. A scribe, a writer, a Christian, and they were doing shit daily to you, or they want revenge on you daily, or they've been trying to get revenge on you daily, but they can't vampirize your energy. Hmm. Okay, fine. I'll take these. This is a past life love, a Latter Day Saint. His ex is a Lacerton reptilian from Lacerta, a Taurus. Their root work is going back on them, a Scorpio. Know that your ultra major chakra is fine, and they're part of the skull and bones and the Rosicrucians. A Gemini. This is a past life for a reverse for G and K. Someone's name is Lud or like Ludwig. Got a hangnail. Hold on. It's been bothering me the whole reading because it's been falling apart. It's been awful. But something about something about UK, United Kingdom, or like what was like UK KU basketball. What the fuck? Something about Little League or Mulligan. Someone's name is Quillan. Someone's from Georgia. Someone's from Kentucky. Something about uh, what is it? Jasmine, Tennessee. Is that a thing? I know Jackson County, Florida's coming through, but I'm hearing Jasmine as like a name, but also as like a location. I don't know where Jasmine is. Um, someone's from Minnesota or Michigan. Uh, again, something about lug, like your luggage. Something about someone has your luggage. It has like your information in it. Someone has it. They're getting arrested for having it. It's like, why would you have this? Why did you not return it to them if you know them? And they wanted to use the excuse like, oh, they don't like me, but like that doesn't matter. This is like you could have just called someone and like someone's questioning someone's mannerisms towards you, like heavily. So something about UKG, UK grime or UK garage, however you're, but it's like music. So someone might be a DJ or work at a club or like a party goer. Someone's questioning you because they thought you were a party goer, but you have luck. Someone's name is Luke or Lucas. Someone's name is Jamie or Landon. Someone's name is Quincy. Someone's name is like Goins. I'm hearing Kenneth, Eugene. I mean, someone's name is Jackson. I said Jackson County, but someone's name is Jackson too. Someone's name is Greg. Someone's name is Lisa. Uh, someone's name is Courtney, but Courtney with a K, which is interesting. Michaela. MLK. Something about MLK. Someone wanted to kill you in your dream state. MLK. I guess like they knew you have dreams and that's how you give your messages. So they're trying to distract your dreams, or someone was trying to like take you out the same way MLK was taken out, which is like he got to go to the mountaintop. He's seen the big secret. He got to read the plan. He's seen it. He's seen how everything was going to end. And then when he told that speech, it was all code and code. And then he got fucking set up. Like that's how someone was gonna do. Like once you found out everything, they were gonna come in and kill you. But they can't now because you're protected. It's like you would have had to been in a distressed state for them to do this, but you're in a calm state. So they can't come in and do that. That's fucking bizarre. That's wild, man. Someone could be a juggalo. That's important too. That's been popping up a little bit, but it's very. Someone's name is Philip. Someone's last name is Rogers. Someone's not German, but they like German rap, and that's the first thing they ever said to you. It's like, oh, I like German rap. Like that's significant. Um, um, let's get the angels. Someone's name is Tanisha. I started thinking that the horns went off. Oh my lord! Help! Help! I'm being attacked by the angels. They're all trying to fly out. Being attacked by the angels. That's how someone's being right now, though, for real. They probably are screaming for help. The fucking angels are on me. Help, help, help. Like, they will not let go. Like, they won't either. They'll fucking beat you to death, dog. The angels are not. They all really, like, listen, y'all. Y'all don't know about angels. Y'all don't work with angels, apparently. Angels will bitch slap the fuck out of you, dude. Like, angels are mean. They really are. They're assholes. Like, they really are. Every time I work with them, they're mean. Not every time, but like, if you don't follow the rules, they're mean, bro. Like, y'all, if y'all Naki and priests, you know how specific you have to be with certain things. When I'm doing readings, I'm not as lax on the words because I want to give myself free room. But like, if I'm doing those rituals, I make it. It is there. But we have Samael, the severity of God, seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead, and teaches occult and magic. So yeah, thanks Samael for being the messenger this time. Uh, letting us know. And the next card after that is literally death. The end God, Mumaya, the end of the universe. God, the end of the universe. Endings and rebirth influences health and longevity. Edamaya, the hidden god, divine power, guards against mental troubles. Chauakia, god of joy, reconciliation, regains the favor of those one has offended. Veulaya, god, king, and ruler, prosperity, destruction of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. Ha'aya, god the refuge, refuge governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Melahel, the vivifying god, restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. Nehemiah, the lovely God, discernment, general prosperity, and the deliverance of prisoners. Saliah, God who stirs all men, motivation, lifts up men who are fallen and humiliated. Lifts up those who are fallen and humiliated, sorry. Luiah, the exalted God, victory, grants victory and protection from lightning. Sitael, God of hope, construction of the universe, helps with great works, protection from adversaries. Nethiah, the generous God, spiritual wisdom and magic, helps one gain wisdom and discover secrets. Rael, the expected God, liberation, deliverance from enemies both visible and invisible. Rael, the quickly forgiving God, love and submission, cures illness, influences parental love, and gives long life. And last but not least, Mizrael, God liberating the oppressed, self-atonement, cures mental illnesses, and deliverance from persecution. That's a crazy. I'm still kind of like, because that hit me because my dad was coming through telling me some stuff, and I was like, okay, well, I guess that sums up a lot then. Anyway, that's the reading, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you, Mother, Father, for giving this message. Thank you, angels, for being here. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, collective, for being here as well. I love you all so much, truly. Thank you all for everything, the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, the hypes, the donations, whether the donations are energetic or financial. I truly appreciate them all. At the end of the day, I don't know where I'm going with that. My brain just shut off. Anyway, we are at the end of the day. I'm tired. But yeah, I love you all so much. The website's in the description. My email's in the description. If you have questions about my services or however, you can email me about them. But everything's in the description that you would need. I love you all so much, tenfold and forever, and forevermore. Peace in the land. It has been truly wonderful, and I will see you later.